Okay, everyone, TURLES is almost here. Let's talk about what's coming to Global next and go over some of these units, some of the kits, some of the stages, all that good stuff. Let's dive in. Alright. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Over on Global here, we are about to get the TURLES celebration, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I'm hoping they have some sort of discounts or something for TURLES' banner. Otherwise, ya boy is gonna have to skip the banner, unfortunately. But, if we go over to Proton here, his Twitter, big shout out to this guy, by the way. If we look at the information, the data download for Global, October 3rd, 2023. Time of this recording is October 4th, 2023. But Dokkan Battle Global, what we're getting is the promo movie, obviously. TURLES and Int, Almond, and Raisin, AGL, Dice, and Cacao are coming. We get some sub-EZAs, free-to-play cards, which actually there's, I've seen someone tweet that there's more free-to-play cards coming for Global and JP than they were in the Worldwide Download Celebration, which blows my mind, but it's actually true. Growth events, Inherited Hope, Dokkan Prime Battle events, Super Battle Road 69. Dragon Ball Story, The Tree of Might, EZB, Extreme Z Battle, Int LR Rose, Battlefield 58 tickets, okay, yeah. So Rose, we already have him available and all that good stuff, but if we go over, yeah, so we have Fizz TURLES here. We're gonna talk about him in a second. All these units, I've already done videos on all of them, but we will talk about them again. Let's quickly touch on TURLES here. So here's our boy TURLES. Remember, he leads Space Traveling Warriors, Pure Saiyans. He does have damage reduction in this kit. He needs more, pretty much. He gets an intro. Attack and defense 160%. He is a good, solid unit, but I don't know if I'd recommend spending your stones on him right now, especially with Dragon Ball Heroes Celebration right around the corner. It is October. We are set for a couple very good celebrations this fall, so be wise with your stones, global players. We're still behind JP at the time of this recording. I think we will be behind for a little while longer, probably about a year. If they can get everything synced up within a year, that'd be fantastic, but we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But this TURLES is pretty good. He does have an active skill. Animations are good. Again, he's a solid unit, but he's not like broken or anything, right? He's not like overly busted or anything like that, but he is a very solid unit. Now, if we go to these two right here, AGL, Dice and Kaka, however you say their names, Space Traveling Warriors, category Key plus 3, HP attack and defense 130. They do a little bit in their kits. Crits, dodge, great, medium chance to perform critical hits, evading enemies attack, yeah. They're okay. Again, it's kind of cool that we're getting two banner units with TURLES coming out, because that doesn't happen too often. I think the last time it did happen was, what, AGL Genyu? Came out with Berter and Jace, then Goldo and Raccoon. So we'll have to see. And then Almond and Raisin. Mr. Ballsack dude here. Planetary Destruction is what they lead. Attack and defense 150. They provide a little support, guards all attacks, reduces damage received by 20% as the first attacker in a turn. Then you get some extra attack and additional super as the second or third. What do they do on their super, actually? Raises defense, okay. They could be okay, too, if you needed like a side unit to help you get a mission done or something like that. But, again, not overly broken, unfortunately. Not overly broken. So if you hop back over to Twitter here, we are getting some sub-EZAs for Goku here and TURLES. Obviously, these two characters are from the movie. They're very old units at this point, but we can dive into them as well. If we go down here, let's start with our boy TURLES. So after his EZA, he's going to lead all types, Key plus 3, and HP attack and defense 80%. Not bad. I'm kidding, it's terrible, Dokkan. Passive skill, attack and defense 120%, Key plus 3, attack and defense 120 when Key is 9 or more, defense plus 120. Space Traveling Warriors need 5 of them on the team. Launch additional attack. It's a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another planetary destruction category ally in the same turn. Okay. Turns into Giant Ape when conditions are met. He's okay. I mean, with his ape transformation, if you're trying to get like a Super Battle Road mission done or some kind of events or whatever, at least you can buy you some time transforming into the giant ape, right? So that's kind of cool. But overall, nothing too special with this guy either. I haven't seen anything crazy, but if we go take a look at the Goku here, he leads, after his ETA, he leads Fizz type, Key plus 3, 50%. Like, what is that? What are we supposed to do with that? Unless it's like a free-to-play event or something, I don't know. Changes in key spears to fizz key spears. I like that. Key plus 2 attack and defense 130. Power wishes category allies attack and defense 30%. That's kind of cool. He's a support unit. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense up and chance to perform a critical hit plus 5% per key spear obtained. Randomly changes key spears of a certain type. Int and fizz excluded to fizz key spears. So, okay, so he's changing a lot of physical orbs. That's good. And he's a nuking character, it looks like. Attack plus 25 per key spear obtained for 3 turns when HP is 59% or less. So it's kind of like a last resort do or die thing, right? You get below a certain health threshold. We've seen this before, where each key spear you pick up, he pretty much nukes the enemy. But his stats are just not the greatest here, even at Rainbow. I mean, they're not bad. His HP is okay. His attacks, Defense is alright. But again, nothing too special with this Goku that awakens for a sub-EZA. Not bad, though. I mean, if you're a free-to-play player or newer and you have this guy, sure, go for it, man. Go for it. Okay, so let's hop back over to Twitter here. We're also getting AGL LR Dr. Wheelo. Now, let's take a look at this guy. I've actually not seen this guy's kits at all. So Global's finally getting him. Let's go over here and see what he does. Dr. Wheelo, Revenge category, key plus 4 and 130% to stats. Okay, that's a little better than 50, Dokkan. Passive skill, activates the entrance animation. Okay. I may play that here for you guys in just a second. Activates the entrance animation once only, and key plus 4 and defense plus 80,000 for 4 turns from start to turn when there's another Revenge category ally on the team at the start of the character's attacking turn. Key plus 3 and attacking defense plus 100,000. Plus an additional key plus 3 in attack and defense plus 60,000 when facing only one enemy at the start of turn. This enemy's HP is 60% or more. Wow. Plus an additional attack, 60,000 and medium chance of performing a critical hit. Okay. Plus an additional key plus 2, attack plus 40,000 and defense. Wow, 100,000 medium chance of guarding all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies at the start of turn. Plus an additional attack, plus 60,000 and performs a critical hit when HP is 40% or less once only. I know it looks like he's doing a lot in this, and he's getting a lot of buffs, but I don't think it's going to be that extraordinary, honestly. Okay. Let's play this real quick. Okay. Dude, it's been so long since I've actually seen this movie. Wow. Okay. So it's 12 key super attack. Raises defense for 1 turn. Causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack. At level 20. Yeah. Okay. 18 key. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to enemy and seals super attack. Okay, so he's sealing. Again, that breathes some life into Super Battle Road. Useful, but... Okay. Categories. Power wishes. Movie bosses. Okay. Links, terrible. Alright, well, we're getting him, I guess. He doesn't seem too broken or busted or anything, but it's a new LR for Global nonetheless, so we will be happy about that. I like that. Okay, cool. So AGL LR Dr. Wheelo is coming, so get ready to grind that up. STR TURLES, that is right. He is getting Awakening during this whole celebration over on Global here. Let me go back here. Where is he? Right here. STR TURLES. So currently Global has this guy right here, right? Yeah. It's this guy right here we have on Global. Now he finally gets an Awakening. I have no idea what he does. I forgot he got an Awakening during this event. So let's check it out. After his Awakening, Fizz-type enemies attack and defense plus minus 30%. That's very, very bad. Key plus 2 in attack and defense 120, plus an additional attack and defense 90%. All enemies attack minus 30%. Now that is a good passive skill. Medium chance of stunning the attacked enemy. Yeah. I feel like all Turles enemies can stun. Or like Turles can just stun every time he gets hit. Attack and defense 6%. Medium chance of guarding all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. Chance of evading enemy's attack. Plus 30% when the target enemy is in attack down status. Okay, so he gets dodge if they're in attack down status. Not too special, but the attack minus 30% for all enemies. Now that is very interesting. His 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay. Good categories, pure Saiyans. That's always good. All right. So I guess you could run him on the new Turles' team. Okay. So the TURLES celebration isn't looking too bad for global, actually. You should get some stones, you'll get to awaken some new characters, get some new LRs, all that good stuff. If you do summon on these banners, good luck. I don't recommend it, but it's up to you, man. If you want to summon, try your luck, go for it. TURLES is a good unit, but he's not top 10 or anything. Growth event, Inherited Hope, stage 1. Yep, so we already have this live on global. Sinister Destroy the Universe. Okay, cool. There's the Awakening Metals. Prime Battle Event, Return of the Sinister Scientist. So this is the one where, obviously, we're going to get the Dr. Relo AGL LR. New Super Battle Road stage, Powerful Comeback Only. I do like that. I like the Super Battle Road coming. Because we haven't had a new SBR stage on Global for a while, so that's pretty cool. Dragon Ball Story, the Tree of Might. So we're getting a new story mission. Again, more stones for you guys to grind up and play through the story. And if you haven't seen Dragon Ball or anything in the past, turn on the like the captions and stuff and go through the story. It's kind of cool. I like it at least, but the Tree of Might. Yep. So we're getting the story modes here. A ton of stones, guys, and probably missions too. Tree of Might. We got some new Awakening Metals, which is pretty cool. This is the little Tree of Might movie we get on Global here. A Saiyan.
He is a real one.
He is a real one. Oh, that's cool. I've already seen people memeing this guy right here when he says...
A Saiyan?
Right here, right here.
He is a real one.
He is a real one. Oh, man. Icarus makes an appearance in like 35 years. So that's a solid W for this celebration. Icarus is here. Alright. That's very funny. And then we're back to Goku. Yeah, so that is it, guys. That is the TURLES celebration coming for Global. Looks like this stuff, if you look at TURLES here. Actually, let's look at physical TURLES. It looks like we're getting him on the 5th, I believe it was. Yeah, I think it's the 5th, if I've seen that somewhere. Available, yeah. Thank you, Proton. Available October 5th. Okay, so tomorrow. Today's the 4th. Tomorrow this will be available, but... Oh, guys, let me know what you think of this TURLES celebration coming to Global. I'm excited, man. It's more stones, and we have Heroes right around the corner. Dragon Ball Magic is next month in New York, so that'll be very cool. But... Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Drop a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new, all that good stuff. I appreciate you so much, but until next time, guys, take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys.